Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing, where today we are back finally with some iRacing. Today we're back in the BMW M8 GT 12.0 Sprint Series, whatever you want to call it. And we're here at Suzuka. Not a track that I particularly enjoy, but we've stuck it second on the grid, so hopefully we can survive. I need to try and get some consistency again back on iRacing. Need to try and get some SR. I beggeth. I need some SR, because I'm down to 2.0 at the moment, so hopefully we can try and pick up some today, but we will have to wait and see about that. If you're new around here, do get yourself subscribed for more iRacing content on the channel. We're trying to hit 300 subs at the moment, and yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could help me get one step closer to that. But yeah, a 1.3k SOF, if we finish where we're currently on the grid, it reckons we would get 76 iRating. Sounds good to me. But yeah, like I said, we need to try and get some SR as well, because recently I haven't actually done, I think I haven't done a race in like a week and a half, but up to that point I had a couple of disastrous ones that never saw it to YouTube, so yes, we will wait and see as to how this goes. But it's only going to be a 6-lap race. I'm ready that we're going to be starting on the outside on the run towards turn 1. And
follow the safety car in the right column.
Obviously not a very long formation lap round here. Hopefully we can try and get some temps into the tyres. And then it's just a case of watching the pole sitter off of the start. But yeah, we'll wait and see as to how this one goes. Probably the big aim is just going to be try to make it to the finish. But we shall wait and see at the end of the day. Now, how do I have a look camera-wise? I've got loads of things set up. Well, I haven't actually got anything set up on this wheel. So we shall wait and see as to how this all ends up going. I think I have the basis on audio. There we go. So, leader has jumped. And we're under pressure from P3. We'll defend into turn 1. Keep it nice and tidy. No way you're going to be able to stick it around the outside, buddy.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Pop over the front of him. And now we need to try and close back up to the pole man. He made a good breakaway, to be fair, straight off the bat. He got lucky that the other guy tried to commit around the outside. He already built himself up a 1.2 second margin. But I think we got some good pace, got some good consistency in the car. There was a few more tenths on my quali laps, so we've definitely got the pace to hassle him. Not quite picking up an off track there, which is always nice. But yeah, already that gap's starting to come back down. We're building up a little bit of a margin as well behind us. Bit of a squirm at the rear, under braking. But we've kept it clean, we've kept it tidy. And now we're in the hunt. Only, what did that? Oh no, it would have been the guy that started in P7. That's a bit late on the brakes, but actually as bad as I thought it would be. Unfortunately, I'm only really used to driving this track on F1, and funnily enough, an F1 car brakes a little bit later than a BMW M8, otherwise known as the big boy. But we're still in the suck zone, getting two wheels out onto the grass. Ever so slightly there is not what we wanted. And I still feel like I'm losing a lot of time through that final chicane. Struggling with the traction control blipping on the exit as well. But yeah, end of that one though, gap to the leader.
The gap's now 0.8, P2.
Next car's the leader.
10 minutes to
Actually, a couple of very quick laps in by the pair of us. Clearly the track's a lot quicker than it was in qualifying. We were in, I think, the high 56s. But yeah, it might end up being a 7-lap race then. You never quite know here on iRacing. But we will continue to try and apply the pressure as we head through the first couple of corners there. He's a little bit wide. That's sort of the weird thing with these S's, though. You can take some weird and wonderful lines. I never really felt like there's one just quick way through. Kind of experiment a bit. Yeah, the gap holding stable at about a second. I think we've got a bit of a pace advantage over the guy behind. hopefully, yeah, the top two can make a bit of a breakaway, and then we can start fighting him as best as possible. Keep it nice and straight to the braking zone that time. And it's just trying to almost avoid leaning on the traction control too much. I think there's been a bit of chopping and changing behind us now. Yeah, I think P4's now up into P3, so clearly something's happened. I think I just saw the aftermath of that in my rearview mirror. But we don't need to be focusing on that. We need to be focusing on the guy in front. Oh! Curbs and Suzuka. They're not nice around here in a lot of places still. Very old school track. So I'm sure everyone is well aware. So yeah, a lot of the curbs are not friendly as we get our second off track.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Really trying to chuck it in. Leader again makes a mistake through the final chicane. Meanwhile, I keep forgetting to short shift on the exit so you don't get all the power cut out. Yeah, so now we're back down into the 56s. Guessing the first lap, the timer started a little bit late, but we made big gains into turn one and then lost a lot of it on the way out. Wonderful. Come on, let's just keep pushing. This is being done on my new rim, as I'm sure any of you that have watched the Assetto Corsa content will know. I'm really, really loving it so far. And the problem is, it seems to be F1 is the one game where I'm really struggling to find pace with it. Oh god, that's not a curve. Nope, we got away with it.
The gap in front is now.
Got lucky, I guess, that time. Because if you hit that curb, you're just going to go skyward, unfortunately. Oh, I'm just struggling a bit. Under braking. And then get a horrible run on the exit. Oh, we need to keep the pressure on him. Oh, not another off track. Somehow just about hanging it between the white lines. Don't want to be out there either. It's just those little mistakes. Suddenly, yeah, he's opened up a bit of a safety margin again. He has run very deep through there. That's a bit of a better run through the final corner. As you can see, making a bit of time back up on the Delta. That's what we like to see.
That's the fastest lap.
That's not the fastest lap, crew chief. You're lying. So basically, all the time we made up last lap, we just lost again. Oh, pinching the fronts.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
So yeah, halfway there though. We still need to keep trying to apply the pressure. Might have to go to sweat mode. I'm not opening up the exit there very well either. Oh no, that's not where we want to be.
Track limits.
Bit of exploring. It's our third off track. I think we actually gained out of that though. Got a good run off the exit there, hairpin that time as well. Slow in, fast out is the key.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Come on. Although I quite happily take up a podium, I would like the W. Trying to get it rotated in. Oh, both of us clipped the curbs that time. Need to just get a bit closer so we can try and start forcing the arrow out of him.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Come on, little BM. Or not so little BM. He still lost even more time than that. Ah, come on. You just be a little bit braver. Get at least very close to the grass there. He's running. Oh, he's off. Is he going to recover it? Just about. Very, very lucky there. Let's keep it. Or just get completely sucked off the road. Come on. There's a little mistakes we need to start forcing him into a bit more. No, I need to be closer to capitalise on those. No. Traction control. Evil. He's still making a couple of little mistakes, but he's opened up quite a good run on the exit, I think. Yeah. And now we're a bit under that half a second margin. This might well be the last lap after this. Trying to break the toe desperately, so you can tell he's starting to get worried.
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
Still, there's the traction control dictating the run on the exit. No white flag though. He's getting very, very desperate to break the toe, but he's doing it so aggressively, he's probably costed himself more time. Come on, lose it.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So luckily we are going to get 7th lap out of this. Only just. Looking it back down in second for a bit more rotation. Seems to have worked out alright. And then just running a little bit too deep on the exit. Oh, make that mistake again.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
4th off track of the day. Yes! Traction control not being the death of me that time. It's problem with holding it nice and tight through there. You think it's the better line, and then you don't actually end up getting a much better run off. Someone's not happy. Last lap. Never really been close enough to go for anything so far. He's really desperate to break the turn. Breaking a bit early into T1. That helps get a bit closer. Come on, let's force that error. Ooh. Couldn't see where the grass was. See, he doesn't want to take any risks into the corners, or he's just going to throw away time. Ooh, he's deep. But still, again, just clipping that inside curve, the traction control, ruining any chance. Come on. Oh, he's got a good run out though. We need to see a mistake from him through 130R. Dirty yellow costing us. Oh, that's quite good.
Well done. Decent drive.
Well, it was a really good race, nonetheless, though. Unfortunately, yeah. Just make sure we don't have a pen. That was a good battle, though, at the end of the day. We'll take it. P2 in the end. Unfortunately, the final result won't quite, the timings anyway, won't quite show the result we had. With that titanic battle throughout. Yeah, 2.2 was bigger than the gap was at any point during that race. But we will take it nonetheless. Having a look at the laps. What was our best? A 57.1. His best was a 56.7. So I think, yeah, in all fairness to him, he had slightly better pace than me throughout that. He just made a couple of little mistakes. And, you know, the slipstream as well really helped us stay in the battle as well. But yeah, GG's to him. That was a good fun race though. Do get yourself subscribed if you're new around here and you do want to see more iRacing on the channel. Yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.